All right. Welcome everybody to this Thursday evening Body Partner Opportunity webinar. I'm super excited to be here today. Maybe you have started a workout program already with one of the partners that has invited you here. Maybe you've hopped on board with one of the workouts, or your Shakeology or your Energize, you're falling in love with it and you're like, I want a discount on this stuff, or I want to take my journey to the next level, or I want an extra added level of accountability. Or maybe you've never done a workout program before with BODi and you're thinking about doing it and want to look at your options. That's what we're here to explain. So if you're on live and you have any questions as we go through this, please feel free to ask. If you have a question as you're listening to maybe the recording, just know that you can always reach out to the person that invited you to come listen to this and ask questions, and they will be happy to help. And the cool thing about this is we're all a team. So if they're newer and they don't know the answers, we have a team and we all can work together to help make sure that you know how this, any questions you have that could be answered for you. So my name is Scotty Hobbs. Just so you know a little bit about me, I've been married to my wife, Gabby, for 17 years. We met at a rock show called Warped Tour in 2005. We have 5 kids. The oldest will be 17 end of this year. The youngest just turned 8. So we have busy lives. We have competition dancers. We have junior high cheerleader. We have baseball players, we have basketball players, we have everything that you could think of, gymnastics. We just got back before I did a team call just recently, barely this evening as well. I just got back from back to school night. So we're busy parents, just like you might be. But my journey first started back in 2010 with one of the BODi workouts. If you're wondering what is BODi, just so that you know, originally called Beachbody, and we'll talk about that a little bit during on these slides today. But the company was originally called Beachbody. Now it's called BODi, and we'll kind of go through that and explain how that works. But one of the original Beachbody workouts was P90X, and I got introduced to P90X in May of 2010. I was a former athlete in high school, and then just you guys might know how this feels, but I never worked out after high school through college into my first years married to my wife, Gabby. And, I was inspired by somebody that I saw that was super fit. And I was like, man, I need some help. And he strength trained the high school kids for the football team. And he's like, dude, you can come train with the high school kids. He invited me to come work out with him. And I was like, he's like, come at 6 a.m. We strength train the kids. You're more than welcome to come. And I was like, I'd love to, but I work at 5 a.m. So at that time I worked from 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. And so I was like, do you have anything I could do at home? And he's like, you should do that P90X workout. So that's where it all started with me. I committed to 90 days. In 90 days, I lost 38 pounds. I had abs for the first time. What I want to verify though right here, this photo is not 90 days. This is 1 year. So I completed P90X and I did it over and over. I did it 4 times in 1 year. These were the results that I had. Another thing that I want to share is with BODi, we're here to help you know how to, we want you to feel good. It's not just about a before after picture. I put that there because that's my story and how I got started. And the scale does not define who you are as a person. Our goal is to help you live a healthier, more fulfilling life and to feel good. One thing about these photos, this is why I use this photo. I weigh the exact same weight in both of these photos. In one of them, I'm like, the first one I'm 189. I think the second one I was like 187.5. So it's not just about the scale and a before after picture. It's about feeling good, feeling athletic, feeling alive, feeling mobile so you can play with your kids and all of that. So I found out about the BODi Partner Opportunity right after I finished my first round of P90X. Some people invited me. They're like, dude, you have awesome results. You should be a coach. I was like, heck no. I am not going to go online and sell stuff to a bunch of people. That is not for me. Plus, I was busy. I worked 12-hour days. I had 3 little girls. But in all reality, thinking back on it, I was just afraid of what people would think about me. I didn't want to sell things to my friends and family and be that annoying person on social media that was selling to my friends and family. But 9 months passed and our 3rd daughter, Ellie, was born. I remember about 3 weeks after she was born, it was April 11th, 2011. I had this habit of picking up the mail from the lock box at the end of our cul-de-sac, and I would pick up the mail. And that morning, I got there before work, before 5. I picked up the mail, and there was the doctor bill, anesthesiologist bill, the hospital bill. There was even an ear doctor bill in there, my Blue Cross insurance statement, telling everything that we owed. And I felt this heavy weight on my shoulders. Like, have you ever felt that feeling like you just don't know what to do? Like you just feel overwhelmed? Well, that's how I felt that morning, not knowing, like, I'm a college dropout. So I was like, do I need to go back to school? Like, we're already paycheck to paycheck. I'm working 12-hour days. My wife works nights. And in that moment, it was like, do I need 2 full-time jobs? Do I need to go back to school? But if I go back to school, I got to go into more debt to get a degree. And it just came upon me that morning, like, you should just partner with Beachbody, at the time, Beachbody. You should just be a partner. And so it made sense. So that morning I became a coach on April 11th, 2008, a partner, as we're going to call it today. And I'll kind of explain that as we go through these slides. But that's the day that I decided I'm going to do this. And that's the day that I see my fear of not knowing how to provide for my family became greater than my fear of failing as a coach, or what people might think of me by doing this BODi partner thing. So that's how I got started. I worked really hard on my business, because this is a business that you get to do at whatever pace that you want to do. And we'll talk about those through the slides, but you can build a full business with it and put as many hours as you want into it, or you could do as little hours as you want. You get out of it what you put into it. I have people that are just partners to get a 25% discount as well. So BODi is the only company that offers an income opportunity around you taking care of yourself first. And I absolutely love that. I was already in love with helping, myself, as I did P90X 4 times. I had started helping people over that course of that year. My friends were like, dude, I saw your before after picture. Like, I need to lose 40 pounds, or I need to lose 50 pounds. What should I do? I fell in love with the process of saying, you should do Insanity. You should do P90X. And I loved seeing people start to lose weight, or when I'd get a text message saying like, dude, I notched another hole in my belt. That's what being a partner is. That's what being a coach is being able to help not just yourself, but help other people get results. And that's probably the most rewarding thing to me that I've seen by being a partner over the past 12 years. And it's still the thing that lights me up the most when I get those messages. So when I became a partner, the only thing that switched was, instead of saying you should do P90X, it was like, you should do P90X. I have a link. Like, let me send you a link and you can buy P90X. And then I would get, as a partner, I would get the 25% commission. So this is what partners should and shouldn't be. Partners should be people who love the products, love how they feel while using the products, and want to share them with others. Like, if you want to be a partner, like, you have to love the products. You have to love how you're feeling with your own journey, so that you can be able to passionately talk about that and share with other people. You have to be committed to being proof the products work. And that's probably one of my favorite benefits of being a partner, is it's the thing that keeps me on track for the past 12 years. How many people do you know, even if it's yourself, if you've been on a roller coaster with your own health and fitness, where sometimes you're on, sometimes you're off, sometimes you're on, sometimes you're off. Well, the thing that I love about being a partner is I hope it helps me hold myself accountable, knowing that people are watching, knowing that people are looking to me to be an example. So it in a way forces me to stay on track with my own health and fitness. You should also be consistently improving and developing yourself. What partners don't have to be, you don't have to be a fitness expert or a nutrition expert. You don't have to be already at your fitness goals and your nutrition goals, and you don't need to be an experienced salesman. Okay. Those are things that you don't have to be. Some of the benefits of partnering with BODi that I want to share with you guys is that you get to be a part of a community, connecting with people on a deeper level. It's so crazy. Like 2 weekends ago, like, I could tell many stories about this, but I want to keep this as short and sweet as I can. But one of my guys that's lost over 100 pounds, like, he lives in California, and through BODi, I met him. He lost 100 pounds. We're friends. He's partnered with us. Like, he came out, we went boating, riding ATVs, and just doing a ton of epic things. And so one of my favorite parts of being a partner with BODi is the friendships that you build with people who are like-minded all across the world, all across the country. So you get to build a community of people. You get to connect with people on a deeper level. him and some of my other partners. One of them is on here. I think I saw Jay hop on. Jay and this other kid, Greg, that I was mentioning, we went and did like the hardest hike of our lives a few years back. Like we slept in tents and in the back of the cars, and we hiked from 5 a.m. to midnight together. So you get to connect and bond with people. You get the accountability and support to help you stay consistent with your own workout plan and your own nutrition, like we talked about on that last slide. You get to promote products that you love. Like it's not hard for me to sell this because people see me drinking my pre-workout all of the time. So you promote products that you love. It's like if you went to a movie and you love that movie, this is what partnering is. If you referred someone to go watch that movie and that person went to buy their ticket and they're like, hey, Leilani recommended I come here, and they give you 25% commission of that ticket sell. That's basically what partnering is like, is you love something and you share it with someone else. If they buy it, you get a commission. So you're promoting products that you love. You get to earn money by helping others improve their own health and wellness. And like, when I look at my life over the last 12 years, like, I think it's just such a noble cause, like helping people build more self-confidence by them doing health and fitness and losing weight and gaining, strength and confidence in themselves, like earning money doing that. It's just, to me, I'm still like mind blown. Like, why does Beachbody pay it? Like, I love doing that, but it's so crazy to me that Beachbody pays us to do that. And then the other thing I mentioned a few times is you get a 25% discount on the products that you love. So when I order my Energize, I get a 25% discount on my Energize. So I'm going to take a little drink and then we'll be right back. Okay. Some of the other benefits that I absolutely love: you can earn vacations, earn leadership retreats, and there's recognition. There's a thing called Success Club. I won't go into detail on it now, but once you become a partner, we'll teach you all about it and how to earn it. But basically, if you make 3 sales a month, bringing people on with a total solution package, you can earn a free, what's called Success Club trip. You can earn a Success Club trip. We've been on 12 of those and about to go on our 13th one next year to the Dominican Republic, just by making 3 sales, bringing on 3 customers or partners every single month. So you can earn vacations. As you build your team and your leadership, there's a leadership retreat. So I just booked flights last week to Scottsdale, to the Fairmont Princess Hotel, where they're going to do a leadership retreat for a certain rank and above. And we've earned those for the past 12 years as well. There's recognition inside of the company-wide and inside of our team, where you can get recognized for the work that you're doing. Also, BODi allows you to build that amazing community, friendships. You can build a business with flexible work hours, which is what I really needed, because I was able to build my business. I was able to still work my full 12-hour day, come home from work. My wife would be work at night. So I'd have my 3 little girls by myself. And then when I put my girls to bed and my wife was still at work, I could work from home building this business. And so the hours are flexible. It's you get to work the hours that you want, as many or as little as you want, depending on the business that you want to build. So it's part-time supplementary income with the possibility of a more substantial income. I'm, I guess what we would call an outlier. I worked on my business 3 to 4 hours a night, like 6 to 7 hour days a week. And within 1 year, I was able to walk away from my full-time job. And this is provided for my family for the past 12 years. And we're a family of 7. So there is the possibility of a more substantial income depending on your skills and the diligence and effort and consistency that you put into that. And I do have to say the BODi does not guarantee any level of success or income. It's dependent on your own efforts, diligence, and skill level. So there's a few ways that you can earn money. And for those of you who are watching the recording or on live, you can scan that little thing with your code to look at the compensation plan in more detail. It'll pull up a PDF and you can look at that. But there's a lot of ways that you can earn, a few different ways that you can earn money and rewards by recommending products and earning commissions, and also building a team of partners and earning bonuses off of what your team does as well. So you can earn commissions for your own sales to your clients. You basically get 25% commission on any consumable product. You can see like Energize on there, or right here, Shakeology. There's bars, there's collagen, 25% commission on those when anybody buys from you. And if someone buys the BODi platform from you, you can earn a 40% commission on that. But like I said, if you scan that code, there'll be a PDF. It shows you exactly the 4 different ways that you can earn an income. So with the BODi partner opportunity, there are a ton of resources and tools that you'll need to run your business. And I absolutely love that. I have a lot of friends that have started their own businesses, run brick and mortar businesses, and I know how much work it takes to buy platforms for whether it's taking credit cards and keeping track of all their profit and loss statements and their customers and hiring people. What I love about being a partner with BODi is all of that is provided in your what's called a business fee. Your business fee is only $15.95 a month. They do all this. We'll go through this, but they do all the shipping, all the returns. They provide you an office to track your customers and orders and everything. And it's called the office, as you can see right here. So you basically get your own personal business portal. You get your own website where you can kind of type in some things about who you are and what you stand for and what you're trying to help people with. You get training and resources both from corporate and from the team. There's marketing tools. Before we started the recording of this call, I was like, hey, these slides right here were just put together recently by BODi and put together in a toolkit for you to help promote your business. And there's a bunch of tools in there. So they provide marketing tools, both for opportunity or for any products that are out there that we have. They also have a 24/7 customer service. Like, for example, if one of my customers reached out to me and is like, hey, I have too much Shakeology. I want to try Energize. What do I do? And I was like, hey, you can either go into your my subscription order and just do it from the portal there, or you can call, go to coachfaq.com and do a chat feature or call, and they can help you on there. So there's 24/7 customer service as well that comes with it. And to me, it's like mind blowing. We have all of that is covered in your business fee. So you're basically running your business for $15.95 a month, which is crazy to me. Like I mentioned, they do all the inventory and order fulfillment, anything like that, returns. BODi takes care of that. So you don't have to stock your garage with a bunch of product and then get on Facebook Live and show all the product and try to sell it. Literally the only cost that you do is your $15.95 a month fee, and then any products that you're personally using yourself. You don't buy products for people and try to resell it. You just do it all through your online portal, and BODi does all of that inventory and order fulfillment. So there's 3 ways for you to really get started as a partner. Number 1 is get a total solution pack. And probably 99% of the people that I bring on and start as a partner on my team start with a total solution pack. It's a year access to BODi. BODi is our platform that has over 7,000 different workouts. There's even live workouts that you can do. All of the Beachbody workouts that were created before, P90X, Insanity, 21-Day Fix, Body Beast, every program that Beachbody's ever created is on there, along with what are called body blocks and new workouts that are constantly coming out. That is all contained in the BODi platform. It also has 2 extensive nutrition plans called the 2B Mindset and the Portion Fix. Those come inside of the BODi platform. And also there's a mindset platform where there's master classes to help improve your mindset and your own personal development. That's all included in BODi. So it's incredible value. So Total Solution Pack contains that BODi platform plus whatever supplement you decide you want to do. You could do a 30 serving bag of Shakeology. You could do a month's worth of Energize, like pre-workout and post-workout. Or if you want to sample Shakeology and Energize, there's a 20 serving bag of Shakeology and 20 serving of Energize. And all of those ones that I mentioned are in a total solution pack that's $219. The cool thing to know is that when you get a total solution pack during your enrollment, you get the $40 partner enrollment fee waived and your first 15-month $15.95. So that's the way I sign up most of my partners, is on a total solution pack, because they get their year access to their workouts, the first supplements they want, and it waives their sign up fee. The second way to get started, maybe you already have BODi, maybe you're already doing the workouts. You could just get on Shakeology and get started with that. or you could pay the digital, just pay the digital. Maybe you already have Energize right now, or you already have Shakeology, and you have your BODi platform and you fall in love with the programs. You can just pay the $40 digital business starter kit, like pay for the $40 sign up fee and get started that way. Another thing that I want you to know as well is if you bought a total solution pack in the last 30 days, or maybe you haven't bought one yet and you're like, I don't know if I want to be a partner yet. I want to try my product. I want to see how it works. If you want to upgrade to partner within your first 30 days of getting your total solution pack, you can submit a form, pay $40, submit a form, and get your $40 sign up fee waived and upgrade to partner within those first 30 days and still waive that fee. So those are some of the ways to get started. Here's just some testimonials. For me, like, it's absolutely kept me on track with my workouts over the past 12 years, kept me consistent. 13 if you count when I first started P90X, but 12 years as a partner. But Kelly shared, being a BODi partner has grounded me. I've been able to teach my daughters how to live life loving themselves and ignoring societal hate yourself skinny standards. Being a BODi partner has forced me to step outside of my comfort zone and grow as a woman. It helped me become the mom I want to be and the example I need to be. Stacy says, it's showing me I can run a business after being a stay-at-home mom for years and thinking I didn't know enough. Dom says, it's helped me stop being so painfully shy and actually live my life. And I absolutely love all of these. Like, just reading some of those, I'm like, I'm naturally very introverted, but 12 years of coaching, when I run into people from high school or college roommates, they're like, who are you? Like, I ran into even my old boss from the steel factory. I found out he's building a house right across the street from me. Me and Gabby talked to him for like an hour, and he's just like, you are not the same person that was writing manuals at our steel factory. And I'm like, I'm not. Like, being a partner with BODi has made me grow so much and helped me step out of my introvertedness that I am naturally. So there's a ton of benefits that have helped so many people on our team. I love this photo. It just kind of shows, I mentioned earlier, there's like events and there's reward trips that you can earn. Every year we do what's called a summit event. And next June, it's in San Antonio, and literally thousands of people go. There'll be partners that are teaching like what's working to build their business. They give you tips and advice. There's keynote speakers that come and help. Like last year, we had some authors come that talk about telling your story. And there's just so much value from it. But my favorite part is hanging out with my partners that I see on Zoom that are in my fitness groups. And you do a live where we literally shut down like the main street of San Antonio or whatever city we're in, and thousands of people are doing a workout together. So we are BODi, and we are super proud of being partners with BODi. So I'm gonna get another drink real quick because I've been talking a lot today. By the way, if when you join us and meet me at an event in the future, you'll be like, Scotty is not that talkative, which I am not. But when I get on here to share about how much I love BODi, I could talk for days. So our mission with BODi is to help people achieve their goals and live healthier, more fulfilling lives. The mission of our team, because you're looking at joining our team with one of the partners that brought you here to this call live or to this recording, is empowering others to continually develop into their fullest potential. That's what I want to see from you coming into this. Yes, I want to see you healthy. I want to see you making good nutrition choices, but I want to see you become the best version of yourself, the best parent, the best mom, the best spouse, best husband that you can possibly be. And I believe without a doubt that if you dive all in with us on these workout programs and building your business, that you will grow into an incredible person, even more than you already are, because we're all incredible, but I know that we're all here to grow. So BODi has been around for a while. This is nothing new. It first started as Beachbody, started in 1998, founded by Carl Deichler. I'm not going to go through and list all of these workout programs, but here's the 25-year track record. The first programs, P90X, you can see in there in the beginning. Shakeology came in 2009, and then all of these programs have continued to come out. So what I love is that Beachbody is continually bringing out new programs and continually coming out with new content to help everybody. Like, there's literally a program on our BODi platform for anybody. One of my diamond coaches, she's in her 60s, and her whole team are women in their 60s who, like, they're tired of their old job or whatever it might be, or their kids are gone and they just want something to do and find extreme fulfillment in staying healthy themselves and active and making extra income, because maybe they feel like their retirement isn't going to be enough to give them the life that they want. So they're building a business of helping their peers stay healthy and fit. I have brand new 18-year-olds that come onto the team who are like, I don't want to go to college. Like, I want to just start building a business. I love health and fitness. And I believe I can help other people with health and fitness. So there's something for everybody on our platform. And you may have heard me stumble between Beachbody and BODi. And the reason is, this past March, just a few months ago, Beachbody officially changed its name to BODi. So that's what you'll hear it called. If you'll hear me say Beachbody coach, and you'll hear me sometimes say BODi partner. So we are called, this is a partner opportunity. So you're looking to become a partner with BODi. So 1998, Beachbody founded the company. 2003 was the first real breakout program. It wasn't the first program, but it was the first one where everybody's like excited about P90X and knows what P90X is. In 2007, the CEO, Carl Deichler, saw so many people on chat forums. For those of you that are younger, might not know what that is, but they saw it's basically like social media, but a chat forum, where they saw people like you and me that were in love with the programs that were helping other people, encouraging other people. So they were mostly an infomercial company where they would make infomercials that get ripped in 90 days, infomercials that would be on late at night on TV. So they decided to take some of their marketing revenue and pay people like you and me that were in love with the programs, that were helping people, and that were sharing the programs with other people. So that's where the network started, where you could be a partner with BODi. So one thing I love about that is you'll see network marketing or multi-level companies out there where it's like, we're going to build a network marketing company. What product can we create and sell? And they'll create something to start that business. What I love about this company and this business is it was already here. And then they're like, let's compensate the people that are helping our company grow by sharing their results. So that's when the opportunity to become partnered with Beachbody or BODi started. It was in 2007. 2009 was the first breakout nutrition product called Shakeology. That was created in 2009. I have never missed a day of drinking my Shakeology since April of 2011. Never once. Like, I can't imagine going without it. My kids, my youngest turned 8. I still look at him as like a 5-year-old, but he's 8 now. Like, he makes his Shakeology every day by himself. He gets the little blender out, the little small travel blender. He puts a 1/4 cup of blueberries. He puts 4 ice cubes. He puts 2 scoops of peanut butter, the PB2 powder. He puts half a banana, and he puts his half scoop of Shakeology in there, and he blends his shake and he drinks it by himself. Like, my kids love it as well. So that came out in 2009. In 2015, prior to that, it was only P9 like DVDs, like P90X DVDs, Insanity DVDs. We went digital like the rest of the world, and we went to Beachbody on demand and started streaming all of our programs. 2020, the way that we really help a lot of people help their customers, you can text them, you can help them however you want, but a lot of us would run Facebook groups. But they created what's called BOD groups. It's on an app for you already. You don't have to create it, but there's an app for you to bring your customers on, and they can track their Shakeology or their supplements and their workout and their meal plan, and they can post in there. And it's kind of just like a Facebook group would work, but it's on the BOD group app, where it's on the app where they access their workout. They can also access the group right after and check in, so you can help hold them accountable. In 2022, obviously, we branded, as I mentioned at the beginning of the slide, from Beachbody to BODi. And the BODi brand focus pivots from achieving perfection, like this ideal before-after picture, to just helping people feel good. So that's the mission that we have now with BODi. And the main shift that we made was to help people feel good. So inside of BODi, once you're in there as well, you're going to see things called BODi blocks. This is proven by the experts and the professionals that working out 5 days a week, 3 days, 3 weeks in a row, and then taking a rest or recover week is the ideal way for people to maintain their health and fitness journey. And so the body blocks that you'll see on your platform are designed with that in mind to have that block periodization. So you'll see once you get in your BODi platform, you're going to see BODi blocks. And like right now, the new BODi block that came out was MM100. So a lot of my clients are absolutely loving that. As I shared with you, the new mission of Beachbody, from this ideal perfection of a before after picture to this new idea of helping people feel good. We don't want to be like every other gym or health and fitness company out there. We don't want to compete with them, nor do we feel like we are competing with them. We are creating a new category called health esteem. So we want people, it's a process of aligning your health, your fitness and nutrition goals with your life goals to create a future that excites and energizes you. So like, even when I'm working on my health and fitness right now, I don't want to have like a before after picture, a new before after picture where I'm like, okay, I can see that my muscles are bigger or my abs are more defined. I want every year of my life to feel better. Like I want to get out of bed and not make a whole bunch of noises. Or if I'm on the floor with the kids, I don't want to moan and groan and like, when I'm getting up off the floor. I want to, like, I design my workout routine, my health esteem routine around making sure that I feel good. And that means working on my fitness, like stretching and doing strength training, a combination of stretching, strength training, and cardio, following my meal plan so that I can feel good, and then also working on my mindset. So that's what we want from you as well. We don't want some ideal, you got to look like the poster child before after picture. We want you to just feel better. Like when you get done with even your first couple of workouts, you feel better. You have those positive endorphins. You're like, I feel good. And Jay could probably attest on here. Jay just did his insanity fit test today and texted me a selfie. He's like, I did my insanity fit test. I can guarantee he's probably like, after that workout, just felt good, like felt the positive endorphins, had more energy. So that's our goal with creating a health esteem routine for you. Okay. And I promise we will finish this before the hour. We won't go longer than an hour on this. So, so I kind of mentioned this, but on the BODi platform, there are thousands of workout programs. I said 7,000 on here. The official number, there's 120 plus full programs with over 8,500 different workouts, from yoga to stretching to all kinds of things. There's a workout for every fitness level. Like I mentioned before, you can do either live workouts, like the trainer, they do live workouts. I'm not this type of person. I'm introverted. I want to do my workout by myself in my basement. But if you want that group feel, there's live workouts where the trainer has a screen and there's people like you logged in live doing the workout, and the trainer will be like, hey, Steve, like they can help correct your form or shout you out, like, look at Steve go, or whatever. There's a live workout where you can do that, or you can do one of the workouts that's been pre-created or pre-recorded. There's activity tracking inside of your BODi app. And there's also the ability, we partnered with a company called Mix recently, which is a bike. There's cycling classes, both live and pre-recorded classes that you can do with heart rate tracking as well. And the bike, I have the bike downstairs that has a screen. My BODi account was logged into it, so I can actually just follow my workout on that screen, even though I'm not on the bike. Or you can do cycling classes as well. I mentioned kind of the blocks that they have. These fitness BODi blocks, there's multiple BODi blocks to choose from each month. And the blocks start on the first Monday of each and every month. But what I want you to know is your health esteem routine is your routine. Like, for example, one of my new guys on here, Jay, that I just said did his insanity fit test. You don't have to do the month BODi block that comes out. Jay is doing insanity because insanity aligns best with Jay's goals and what he wants to accomplish. So what I want you to know about your journey is you have all of these options, and then you choose together with the partner that's helping you what will be best to help you achieve your goals and what you want to accomplish. But there are these blocks that start the first Monday of every month. There's 3 weeks of work with 5 workouts a week. Week 4 is what's called an up work. That's an unconditional progress week. And then there's new month, and for you that want to be a partner with us, there's new monthly content that comes out that can help you with your customer retention, and acquiring new customers by showing them all the new content that's continually coming out. So these fitness blocks, basically what they are is they're like the fan, we've been around for 25 years and there's all these programs like 21 Day Fix, MM100, muscle burns fat. There's so many different workouts, but basically what these super blocks are is they're the favorite workouts over the course of the past 25 years that are remade fresh into these 3-week BODi blocks. So let's say you loved 21 Day Fix back in the day. So the 21 Day Fix BODi block would be Autumn remaking the 21 Day Fix in this 3 week of work and 1 week of up week. So the workouts are set to hit music playlists. So it makes it fun with the music. There's a perfect balance of exercise, recovery, and training variant. So you're getting everything. And the one thing that I want to share with you guys is that there's a free unlock included with the purchase of a total solution pack or qualifying monthly subscription. So what does that mean? I want to make sure that you understand completely. When you buy BODi, you get all of these 8,500 workouts that have been created in the past for one cost for the BODi platform with the nutrition, all the workouts, and your mindset content. But these super blocks that come out, the ones we talked about before are BODi blocks. There's a ton of them on there. They're included in it. I want to make sure that you know that they're included 100%. But these super blocks are like fan favorites that are brought out again, like I mentioned, like Autumn did her 21 Day Fix. MM100 was by a girl named Jericho McMatthews. That's the one that just came out this month. You have one has to pay for that super block, or I should say, you can unlock it for free. Like when someone buys a super block or when someone buys a total solution pack, they get 2 super blocks for free. They get the current one and they can pick one of the past ones. The other thing is if you are, let's say Jay bought Shakeology in his total solution pack. When you stay on your subscription of Shakeology, let's say it's Shakeology, it could be Energize and Recover. When you stay on it, the next month, that super block unlocks. Let's say Jay stays on his Shakeology in September, then the September super block is unlocked for free for Jay. Let's say Jay stays on his Shakeology for October, the October super block unlocks for free. So it's kind of like, it helps you build your business. Like you can upsell super blocks if you want, but your clients that are being faithful to their products and using their products, it's like a gift to them where they get it for free. Does that make sense? But there still are, even if someone doesn't want super blocks, there's still over 8,500 workouts on the BODi platform. Like for example, I use Jay. Jay's not even using the super block, even though he got 2 for free. He's not even using it, and that's totally okay. I'm not doing the super block right now. I've done them in the past, but I'm doing a workout that works best for me right now. Like I'm in a very busy season of my life, so I needed a shorter workout with less weights. So I'm doing one of the older workouts that I love that involved less weights. So those are what the super blocks are, so that you know about those. Inside the BODi platform, I mentioned there's the portion fix created by Autumn Calabrese, and there's the 2B mindset. I love the 2B mindset and the portion fix. I'm more of a portion fix person, the 2B, but when you get your total solution pack, there's a quiz that you take that'll ask you some questions, and it will kind of direct you towards which program will be best for you as you get started. So I really love that tool, because as you partner with BODi, remember, you don't have to be the expert. The fitness programs are created by experts, and the nutrition and meal plans are also created by experts. I remember when I first heard about Alana, that's this creator of 2B Mindset. It was like thousands of dollars. She was at somewhere at like UCLA, and she charged thousands of dollars to create meal plans and help people with their grocery shopping. And she is on our BODi platform. She has videos that teach you how to like buy your groceries at the grocery store, what types of food you put on your plate. So it's like having that thousands of dollar nutritionist or dietitian right on your platform included. So I love that we have that value as partners as well to offer to our clients. So you're not creating meal plans for people. You're not creating workouts. You're just plugging them in to this platform and then earning the 40% commission. So nutrition eating plans, a portion fix, just to go through those real quick, gives you control of food without counting calories. It's completely customizable for the way that your client or you like to eat. You get to eat the foods that you love, and it provides a specific game plan so that you get the results that you want. That total solution pack comes with these colored containers, which help you or your prospective client measure out their foods, exactly what foods to eat. They obviously get to choose from the food list, the foods that they want, but it gives them a ton of options and they can follow that meal plan like that. The 2B mindset is more about building a healthy relationship with food, more around the mindset. The portion fix is more around, here's the exact food types of foods you need to eat and what quantity. The 2B mindset is more mindfulness around what you're putting into your body and what fuels your body, what doesn't fuel your body, and really figuring that out. It helps make reaching your goals a positive experience. There's proven guidelines to follow, and it's designed for people who like to eat a lot of food. So you might be out there with us. That's one that if you're that type that you just absolutely love food, 2B mindset's going to be probably one of the best ones for you on that. So just checking the chat. Oh, Steve said he's got a bell. Sorry, I didn't get to say bye, Steve. Okay. Get results with BODi nutrition products. We talked about the BODi platform, the nutrition plans, all the workouts are on there, including the super blocks. There's a ton of different products for you to either use yourself for your own goals or to offer to your clients. It's not just like you have to sell total solution packs to your friends and family. Like maybe they love the gym already and you can get them connected with a good plant-based pre-workout. Or maybe they just need help with curbing their cravings and you can get them into a bag of Shakeology and they already have the routine. That's what I want you to remember is it's a very open opportunity and book for you to help people with their goals and what they need. So there's first thing, last thing. These are like super intense morning health shots or like something for them to take before bed. There's the 3-day refresh is like a kind of like what someone would know as like a cleanse. There's the ultimate reset, like a 21-day reset program. There's beach bars, there's like snack bars, there's collagen, there's gut health programs. There's post-workout shakes, there's pre-workouts, there's all kinds of products. And so there's a broad range to help detoxify your body or give you that extra energy before you work out. Or the protein powder, for example, has BCAAs and protein. So it's a good post-workout to help muscle recovery and reduce soreness. So there's a ton of different options in the nutrition platform. And then remember, as a partner, you want to earn a 25% commission when they order one of these products from you. So let's just talk about Shakeology. There's once again, a little thing for you to scan with your phone if you want to get some more information on Shakeology. But I'm gonna take another drink real quick because my throat's dry. I already mentioned it before, but I've never missed a day of Shakeology. I talked about how much my kids love it. My dad uses it. One thing I like to share a lot about my dad is as a brand new partner, like I'm trying to find some customers to help out. My dad was one of my first customers, my mom and my dad. And my dad was a service tech. He fixed copy machines and typewriters at the time, fax machines, stuff like that. And so he was always on the road going from one business to the next, repairing office equipment. And so he would stop at Burger King, Subway, McDonald's, any number of fast food. And that was his lunch. And obviously I want to start my business, get some testimonials. So I'm like, Dad, you got to try Shakeology. Like I'm loving it so far. And he was one of my first customers. And I just had him replace his fast food with Shakeology. And he used it for a year. When he went to his doctor's appointment, at the time, he was probably 52, 53 years old. He went to his doctor, and for the first time from 30, 40, 50 years old, for the first time, his LDL, HDL, his cholesterol numbers, his blood pressure, all were in normal range for the first time in like 20 years. And I'm not going to say it's that Shakeology is a magic shake, because it's not. It just has super dense nutrition, over 70 all natural superfoods and ingredients. And the magic sauce of it, I guess I would say, was he stopped eating fast food and highly processed food and diet soda and replaced it with dense nutrition. So I'm not going to say it was like Shakeology was a magic thing that did it. It was replacing something that was not good with something that was healthier. So I absolutely love it. If you've ever watched the Netflix series, I just spaced my name, what it's called. Someone save me. I'll remember. It has Zac Efron and a guy named Darren O'Lean. And they're like talking about all these things to like like improve the world, like water and everything. I'll remember it. It'll come to me and I'll say it later before I end this call out. But they created a show on Netflix, and Darren O'Lean is the creator of Shakeology together with Isabel Deichler. And I absolutely love everything about it. There's actually, they do thousands of tests on each individual ingredient in there to make sure that it is of the highest quality. Beachbody also has relationships with the farmers of many of the different products inside of Shakeology in, South America and Central America. So it's not this like, we need the chaga mushroom, and they don't just go and find the cheapest chaga supplier and throw it into Shakeology. They meticulously test and have relationships with the suppliers of every ingredient so that it is the highest quality shake on the market. Okay, we only have 3 more slides, and I promise I'll let you guys get back to your families. So you guys have seen me like put this up, take sips a few times a day. One of my biggest downfalls prior to doing P90X was Monster and Rockstar energy drinks. Any type of energy drink. It was my energy when I worked a 12-hour shift. And I am glad to say I am now energy drink free. And I use a clean plant-based pre-workout. Obviously I use it before my workout, but if like I need some extra energy later in the day, like I've been boating with my kids. I've been to back to school night this afternoon. I drove like home from the mountains, and like I needed a little pick me up, and a little plant-based pre-workout is better for me than a Rockstar or an energy drink. And I love Energize. It's formulated with key ingredients that are scientifically shown to help give you clean energy. It's a plant-based pre-workout. And I'll just say this, I will never say any other supplement names, but I have run out of Energize before and not been able to take it. And I've bought other pre-workouts on the market, and there's pre-workouts that I've taken that made it hard for me to pee. There's ones that made me like dry heave through my whole workout, where I'm just like, I felt like I was going to throw up the whole time. There's been ones that make me itch so much that it drives me crazy. This does not do any of those things for me. It does increase energy and endurance. And I'll just go through and show the things that it is proven to do: improve intense exercise performance, sharpen focus and reaction time, increase muscle power output, and delay exercise-induced muscle fatigue. And that's one of the best things. I love it. It's not one of those ones that just makes you feel all tingly and like you got to go work out like hard. It's like, if I remember the scientific studies, it's like proven to give you like 40% more endurance over what you would have had you not taken it. So I love that. So I can put extra effort into my workouts. Next, and get all 5 of my kids to all of their activities and make it through the day. So another one of the last benefit that I really want to share about the BODi platform is the mindset. And not just for you as a partner, but for you to offer your clients and your partners or teammates that are joining you. There's mindset master classes on there, and every month they put out new content. They bring a new personal development expert on there, and they they have a new topic. Like one of the most recent ones was overcoming the perfectionist mindset. One of the other ones, I can't remember the names of them, but that was one of the most recent ones. And it's basically, because we know health and fitness will help you feel better. You guys, most of you on here have been experiencing that. But we also know that if you can change your mindset, you're going to change the way that you look at your health and fitness as well, and your whole life. So the focus is on positive, have that positive kickoff of each week with the new content coming out, help you reflect on your wins that you're having, and develop the mindset that you need to achieve your goals so that you're not that yo-yo on and off on your journey. We want you to grow in your mindset as well. So this is a lifestyle that you maintain. So there's also, this is just another benefit with that mindset. There's a mindset community on Facebook. When you get your total solution pack and you get your BODi membership, you'll get an invite to the creator of the mindset content, Petra's mindset community. She's the host of our members only Facebook community. On the days when your motivation has run out or you just don't feel seen for the work you've done, go to the community group. It's incredible just group of just these mindset creators and content creators, along with other people like you and me that are on this journey. So with that being said, I want to open it up. We really only have about 8 minutes. If you have any questions, please type them. If you don't have any more right now, or you're watching this recording back, write down your questions, ask the partner that invited you to come here and watch this video. But I just want to recap, like, what do I do next? Right? You saw all this stuff. This was more of an informational about like, what is BODi? What does BODi stand for? How can it benefit me personally in my own health and fitness goals? And then if I'm looking at this as a business standpoint, like becoming a partner with BODi, how can I use, or what content, what do I have inside of my business to help other people get results? So that was kind of really the purpose of this call. The next steps would really be this. There's a couple of steps that I want you to think about and take. Next is, I want you to ask yourself, how can BODi help me achieve my own goals? Like, that's something I want you to ask yourself. How can BODi help me achieve my lifelong goals, my short-term goals, as number one? And then number two, who are some people in my life that I could help? Like, who else could benefit from this by doing this with me, or doing a program with me? So really start to look at those two things. And then the next thing that I want to share with you is just recap. Okay, how do I get started? What's the next step for me to get started? And we did a slide on that. The main way is to get started with a total solution pack. If you're already using BODi and a supplement, it's just take that next step, enroll as a partner, pay the $40 fee. Or if you haven't done anything yet, get a total solution pack and get the $40 fee waived. Take that next step. Then what I want you to know after that is we as a team do what's called a getting started right call. So step one is for you to make that, see how this can benefit you, and then get enrolled. Like, make the decision to get enrolled and talk to the person that invited you here to find out which is the best way according to your situation, like which supplements you might need or not need. They'll help you get into a package. You get enrolled. Step number two is on Tuesday at noon Mountain Time. I'm going to do about an hour-long Zoom call again, called a Getting Started Right call. And I'm going to help you get your business launched. Like, know what the next steps are, how to get into your office, help you set goals, help you understand how to earn the rewards, like the Success Club trips that we talked about, and so forth. So I'm going to do that on Tuesday at noon Mountain Time. So to put that in your calendar so that you can, once you get enrolled, be on that call live. If you can't be on that call live, we can figure out a way to get you that recording, and then go from there. So since I haven't seen any questions come into the chat box, I'm going to leave you guys at that. But that's the main thing I want you to do coming out of this call, is to write down, like, really reflect and be like, how can this help me achieve my own health and fitness goals, or help me achieve the financial goals that I might have, that I've been struggling or trying to figure out how to achieve. So with that being said, I just want to say I'm grateful that you guys were on here live with me tonight. Or if you're watching the recording, I'm grateful that you took the time to watch this recording. Reach out to the person that invited you to watch this, and then get with them with any questions that you might have, and we'll help you take that next step to get started, by first enrolling in your business, and then the steps after that in getting started with your business. So thank you guys for being here, and I hope to see you guys on the call, on the Getting Started Right call on Tuesday. Okay, we'll see you guys later. Thanks for coming.